Familiar face on the new news is back out with a brand new book, this one designed to help women maximize their career potential. Kelley Keehn joining us in studio to tell us more about She Inc. Welcome back. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas,
Yes.
Happy New Year, and all that fun stuff.
All that. Thank you.
She Inc. What's the premise? Why write the book? Who's it for? Women?
It's
Yes.
for women, it is, but it goes beyond any gender. Of course, men and women can benefit from it, but it's something I've lived for the past 15 years, and it's elevating yourself. Whether you're a server, you're a stay-at-home mom, you're a student, or you're middle management climbing up the ladder, of thinking of yourself as the president and CEO of You Inc., your personal corporation, because this is who you're going to work for your entire life.
Are you talking about giving women in this book an opportunity to come up with ideas and how to start their own businesses if they want to? Or are you just talking like a general frame of mind, just operating in daily life as such?
Good question. And it is the perspective shift. It isn't opening up your own business, because trust me, I've been an employee, open up my own business. It's not always what it's cracked up to be. Lots of books on that.
Yeah.
But it is this. If I think of myself as my employer, or the person I work for, or the customer I serve, I think a different way. It sounds
How
so
so
simple.
Give us an example.
Okay, so I was just on a book tour in Toronto, staying at my favorite hotel, and I have a system. I always leave the same tip. And I've traveled literally all over North America doing book tours. My chambermaid leaves me a little handwritten note saying thank you for my tip, and I think there was a God bless in there. And it was that little extra step. Now, that hotel has been laying off tons of people. She's probably thinking, I'm not being paid enough as it is. I'm having to pick up the slack in this, what we're going through in this economy right now. We're scared. We don't know if we have our jobs. But she was doing that little extra that who knows who I was. I could have been someone who was in the business of hiring her. That I saw that little extra step, right? And I said, wow, I can't believe it. And at the end of the day, she is really living, even though she's a chambermaid, she doesn't want to do anything else. She doesn't want to grow up the corporate ladder.
Yeah.
Who knows how that could play out for her?
So why not go the extra step?
Right.
You talk a little bit about Air Canada and WestJet in your book, a comparison. What's your comparison in the book?
Well, the comparison is we know, especially as Westerners, we know that WestJet employees are not WestJet employees, they're WestJet owners, right?
Yes,
and
yes.
Air Canada are employees. And when WestJet was just starting out, Air Canada was facing all of their financial trouble. So you would think, well, where's there room for a new airliner? You can't be successful coming out with it. And we've seen their success dominate the industry. And I know as a frequent flyer, WestJet flights are more fun than Air Canada typically, because they really are both employees, but they think yeah.
And is that actually, will this pay off, do you think, for WestJet employees buying a piece of the company with every cut of a paycheck?
It does pay off for them, but what pays off as well is when they're acting like they really are owners, even though they're not necessarily more owners than they are Air Canada. Who knows who else is watching that?
So it directly relates to the philosophy that you have in the book.
Right.
You talk about theme songs in this book, somebody choosing a theme song.
Yeah,
What
there's in the book. I have some theme songs that do make me feel powerful. Like, it's a daily struggle to get up and go to a job that you might not love and say, look, I gotta love my job first before I get a job that I do love. And you need to start off your day powerful with like a total body feeling and that physiology.
What are your theme songs?
For me, Christina Aguilera, Fighter is, is my #1 song. Like her or don't like her, you cannot listen to that song, maybe do a little Taebo in the morning and not feel powerful. I don't care what your job is, you can handle that day with some strength.
That is your theme song?
That is my theme song.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm thinking Gonna Fly Now from Rocky.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
See, guys have different theme songs than us gals, right?
I don't know a lot of the Christina Aguilera.
Right, that's okay.
The book is called She Inc.
Yes.
It's available at all bookstores.
It is.
Okay, well that's great. And it sounds like it's an opportunity for people to empower themselves by taking a read of this.
It is.
Okay,
yeah.
Kelley Keehn joining us in studio today. She Inc. is the book, as we say. You can check out more by logging on to kelleykehn.com. As you see on your screen, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Thanks, Joel. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas.
Happy everything to you. Thanks for coming in, Kelley.
Thanks for having me.
Back after the break.